The story of Planet X has been gaining traction for probably the last 40 years, going all the way back to 1931, around the time of Elijah Muhammad and the birth and uprise of the Nation of Islam. There was a magazine by the name of the Experimenter on the front of it, which had a planetarium spacecraft looking device showing Nibiru, a commonly known in antiquity and ancient times movable planet that traversed the universe or the cosmic skies in search of minerals to take back to where it originated from. So, according to the ancient Sumerians, this movable throne, or Nibiru, the planet of the crossings, was, according to Zechariah Sitchin, the origin of the Anunnaki. But if you look into the research and the writings of Dr. Malachi Z. York, you'll see that Nibiru was a planetarium. According to his diagrams that he shows of Nibiru and what it looks like, you'll see that Nibiru is actually a mothership, which is also sometimes called the fathership or fathercraft. Nibiru, Neb Heru in ancient Egyptian or Metaneter, the language of the ancient Egyptians, they called it Neb Heru, Nibiru. So this is something that in some circles of information we need to take a account of a planet, a rogue planet, a lost planet, a wandering planet on an elliptical orbit traveling into our inner Earth atmosphere in the Goldilocks zone, about to make some form of an impact with us. In the ancient Sumerian tablets, it says that one day it will return, but it says in the original story of ancient antiquity that Nibiru came here in research of minerals, gold, and different types of alloys, diamonds, rubies, sapphires, and things like that to take back to where they came from, but primarily gold and platinum. So this is where we get an affinity, black people do primarily, to want to wear gold, diamonds, platinums, and shiny jewelry because we are these original inhabitants of this planet, which the Bible calls the 144,000 children of Israel. And the children of Israel in the Bible were considered to be the Nubians or the black people or the melanated people that lived in this place called America. So here we are. What is Nibiru? And whether or not you have an understanding of Nibiru will determine whether or not you will be present to see it in that day and time or to be able to access it by way of its passenger crafts that will take you to it, known as the Merkaba, Shem, Thabik, Ta'ara, or some people say UFOs or IFOs or UAPs. So this is a extraterrestrial spacecraft, according to the ancient Sumerians. Do your research and you will find out that Nibiru is a real thing. Planet X is a real thing. It is not a myth. It is a fact. A conspiracy fact, not theory.